motorcycles or dirt bikes, a couple of bicycles, some tools, lawnmower. With the bikes and the parts that we're seeing, there's definite value here. The big thing that's going to determine how much value is the condition. If we can get any of these bikes running, that's going to be big money.
These look rough.
You can barely navigate through this kitchen here.
Yeah? So is every room a storage room now?
Yeah, unfortunately.
A lot of trash, though.
Yeah, a lot of trash, and unfortunately, we've been having an issue with mice.
All this paper?
Mice.
I love it. This is literally...
Mice is crazy.
Yeah, nice. Let's keep going. I want to see what's over this way. Holy cow. This is the Honda wing. So how many of these work?
There's 2 of them, yeah.
Okay. How did you acquire all these?
I thought that I was saving them.
Okay.
Just got...
Should we put a ringer on?
I started riding a mini bike probably when I was about 8 years old or so. And then my dad bought me a Honda 50 for Christmas. And then it just morphed from there. I just always rode dirt bikes.
Tell me about this. It's gorgeous. Tell me about this.
Yeah, that's been 1973 or 74 on Elsinore. That's the first year for them.
That is really cool. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay, this is the garage.
More bikes. Oh, look at this.
Yeah, that one I rode cross country on, the one in the back.
Oh, it's the original Trek.
It's a Trek, yeah.
Super sport. The thing about these gas tanks is these tanks are incredible. Original, old school 70s and 80s tanks. And people who
Oh, the next one is Naked and Afraid. They still got that going on.
Gas tanks are valuable. They're in perfect condition, and he's got a lot of them. All right, let me go meet with my guys. They've been peeking around too. All right, so what do you think you're at on cleanup?
At least 10,000.
All right, so what do you think sale-wise?
If most of these bikes run 20, 25,000,
Okay. Then does that include all the Hot Wheels?
that's a big question mark right now.
Okay.
Because I saw some bins with cars in them, but I couldn't get to them yet. Same thing with the skateboards. I know they're in here, but we haven't found them yet. We could have a diamond in the rough in there, but we don't know.
Hey, dude, he's got, I mean, there are...
I think they know every time they do one of these. I think they do know.
We've got to wonder what kind of condition.
There's no way they don't
You
know.
can hustle hard during the day, cut lunch short, get it down to 10. Then we're at 10 and 30. That's a good job.
Let's do it.
All right. Every penny matters on a job like this. I take on all the risk. If we find nothing, I'm still on the hook for the cleanup. I've had the chance to talk to the team. We want this job. Now it's time to make a deal. Let's get to business. We'll cover our cost of cleanup, $10,000, and then anything above that, we split 50-50.
How about 60-40? 60 for me.
Yeah. Okay. Good clarification. All right, done. Deal. We're gonna get started.
I have a lot of emotional attachment to a lot of things in the house. It's hard for me to get rid of them, but it's time to get rid of stuff. I think Matt helping us clean out the house is a real good possibility that our family will be closer. I'm confident Matt can clean things out and make some money in the meantime.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
My job is to find cash in trash, and I can do that in this property.
Bullshit. Bullshit, he can do that.
Here's the plan. We're going to start in the living room so we can
Am I still muted?
diecast cars and look at all
No.
these gas tanks. It's all hands on deck until we've completely picked it and cleaned it.
Hey, Chris, see if we got any small boxes.
Yeah, we ordered small boxes. That's sell.
A lot of people say time is money, but in my job, space is money. And we need all the money that we can get.
We are in the middle of Rat Central over here, man. Gas trash. You alright?
Yeah.
Man, the smell of it, is rough.
There you go, Mike.
That's all the diecast.
This is awesome. In the collectible toy cars, the king of the castle is Hot Wheels. Die-cast cars are produced by using the die-casting method, and some of the most popular die-cast cars are Hot Wheels. The toy company Mattel debuted Hot Wheels in 1968 as a competitor to the British-made Matchbox cars.
Metal cars built for
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know Matchbox was British.
From $2 to $100. The most expensive Hot Wheel ever sold is a 1969 pink rear-loading Beach Bog at $175.
Damn. For a little van?
There's hundreds and hundreds of cars here, and it's just going going to take time to go through because some of these can be really valuable. So far, nothing valuable. But
They look new.
Sometimes they discontinue cars. For example, Hot Wheels lost their license to make Ferraris. So if you can find any of the Ferraris, those are worth more money. And we can't let that kind of value slip through our fingers.
I see a bunch of gas tanks under here, and we'll start taking those.
Yeah. Keep this with the motorcycle parts too.
Man. Hey, look at this. Plastic and metal version, same. Authentic vintage gas tanks in this condition are worth so much more than any modern gas tanks. Most of them are clean on inside, they don't have any rust. The condition and the age is incredible in these tanks. I mean, this is art that I'm looking at. Is that an AMF? Holy crap, Jeff, that's worth something. So AMF only owned Harley for like 5 or 6 years. This.
Yes.
It's a good thing we started in the living room because we found the Hot Wheels we're looking for. If the rest of the house is like this, we're going to be in great shape. Well, this is a basic lasagna. We got dog poop on top of mouse poop. Man, this is getting pretty rough. It's pea poop carpet. It's definitely the worst carpet I've ever smelled. It overwhelms you.
Yeah, that is kind of gross.
It's not really a carpet, it's a sponge. And it has soaked up dog piss for probably 10 years.
Ugh.
We gotta pull all the carpet up.
Oh my God.
Ooh. Oh, this is brutal.
It's just soaked. Just keep throwing it out.
Ugh.
Camera guy's throwing up. Ugh. So nasty.
They're gonna clean all that up just for it to get gross again. Is my phone still charging?
The Romanov royal family is assassinated. Princess Anastasia escaped under an entirely new identity. Now, a shocking discovery reveals all.
All new Expedition Files. Wednesday at 9 on Discovery.
This is crazy. I mean that in a good way. There's a lot of value here. But this is the biggest hoard I've ever seen.
Filthy Fortunes. A new kind of treasure hunt. Tonight at 10 on Discovery.
Graduates, today you enter the real world, ready for whatever lies ahead, except for the following, which you are likely to find exceedingly difficult. Going to a 9-to-5 job, paying your taxes, putting on a duvet cover, taking off a duvet cover, realizing you're never going to go to the gym. This guy knows what I'm talking about. In summary, life is hard, but saving money by bundling your home and auto with Progressive is easy. Oh yeah, deciding what's for dinner every night for the rest of your life.
When you're in Illinois, a day at the museum is always a field day. The food is the star of the show, and good times are just over the horizon. In Illinois, days start with a walk in the park and always end on a happy note.
Really?
Plan your getaway to Illinois, the middle of
Really?
Maine.
Are you asleep?
No. Do you not see my eyes open?
No.
What is it?
There are days I feel so even on an antidepressant.
Ooh.
Can make it hard to break through. I wanted more from my antidepressant. I asked about Vraylar. Adding Vraylar to an antidepressant significantly reduces overall depression symptoms better than an antidepressant alone.
Vraylar isn't approved for elderly patients with dementia-related psychosis due to increased risk of death or stroke. Report changes in behavior or suicidal thoughts to your doctor. Antidepressants can increase these in children and young adults. Report fever, stiff muscles, or
What does that say?
may be life-threatening or uncontrolled.
No sleep? No, I did get sleep.
Can lead to coma or death. Weight gain and high cholesterol may occur. Difficulty moving, tremors, slow or uncontrolled
We're just
violence.
waiting on Aiden to get out the shower.
Like you need to move. Nausea, constipation, insomnia,
Caden
dizziness,
texted in
step
chat.
fatigue are common. Side effects may not appear for weeks.
Vraylar.
Hey, are you shopping online while standing in line?
Yeah.
Me too. I just bought a croquet set using PayPal.
Cool.
And PayPal lets me choose how I pay.
Oh no, you're not gonna sing again, are you?
No, I can't see you again, are you? Bro, my phone is just not charging.
It's not.
Not at all. It's a good thing I have a portable charger.
Forgot to charge
Pay in store, pay online, pay over time. Just pay PayPal. We're making a splash with another Twisted Tea drop. Twisted Tea fans love the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Real brewed tea with a 5%
Built-in mic.
I had a charger over here. And you don't plug it.
All
the way.
Next time, get Dixie Ultra Plate. 3 times stronger than the leading store.
just loose.
Dixie, make it
That's
right.
definitely not gonna charge that fast.
So visible.
Worst allergy symptoms, so you can start feeling better the same day. Save your relationship with nature. Foliage.
We still have a long way to go here in Santa Cruz. Ooh. Oh, this is brutal.
Yeah, I might have to put mine over there as well because it's not charging. I'm not fucking with this. I'm not gonna be able to see chat though, unfortunately.
We're also looking for some classic vinyl records and some real movie projectors. Michael, good to see you, man. It's really good to talk to you. Thank you, man.
I've been an artist all my life and collecting things. And over the years, I done accumulated so much stuff. But I think right now I just reached a point where I just have so much and I can let some of it go.
What room is this?
This living room.
Do you do any living in here?
Oh, really? I'm here and there.
You got a lot of good toys. Are these repos or some of these are real?
All these are real.
Some of these toys are really high end and they're so well preserved. So far I'm seeing a lot of items to sell and not a lot of cleanup. That is music to my ears. You told me you were an artist. What of this is yours? What of this is stuff you bought?
This is mine. I painted this.
So the modern pieces are yours.
Right, and then I did this piece right here.
This is
We're
looking
doing
like the
ear
perfect
pieces.
job to pair with the other house in Santa Cruz. This is interesting. All right, so what's the goal here, man? What am I here for? Because I don't see one piece of trash in this room.
The goal is to try to liquidate it. Let these treasures go into somebody's hands.
Okay.
You
I
see my
mean,
ear piercing?
this isn't horrible. But let's keep
Bro
rolling.
just completely got away the camera.
What?
All right. Now I see why you called me. You start seeing layers real quick, and layers is where boards get challenging.
Yeah, but those wings I had last night were
It's
so
easy to pick
good.
it up, we sell it, super simple. But with Michael's, it's like,
$7
what's
doesn't
on
work.
this first layer?
Huh?
What's the second layer? Oh my gosh, did you see the third layer? I mean, it just keeps going.
Ear piercings, bro.
Walk me through your collection,
Where'd
George.
you put those? I didn't even know you had your ears pierced.
Not ear piercings, but the magnetic.
I saw Chris with
And that's
his
a nice way to
ears,
say dumpster diving, right?
earrings for the first time. I never knew he had earrings.
Bro, my fork's been
He
smelling
collects junk
terrible
to
lately.
make beautiful art, and he's good
What
at
have
it.
you been eating?
That means I'm gonna have a really hard time getting stuff out of the yard. Let's go check in there. Holy cow. Alright, let me peek in here for a minute. Oh, look at that. Now that's an old Macintosh Plus. Holy cow, man. Those are valuable. What is this?
Oh, old vintage movie projector screen.
Look at this. Okay. That's super cool. Clock parts, top hat. You got it all. This is a
Remember
very
I
intense
took them
hoard.
off.
There's 20 plus years of
I
stuffing
think I took
things
them off
into
in my
every little
wrist.
space. I like your style. This is all projectors. That's good
More
for me.
projectors, more projectors.
That's good though. It's a picker's paradise. This is a
Sleep
gold
with them
mine
on?
for us. They had a
What?
chance to tour the
Just sleep
entire
with them
property.
on?
Now it's time to make a deal.
Oh,
All right, let's figure out this deal here. I mean, so we basically got 4 rooms. Space is your number one currency in a hoard like this, and I don't have any. I'm gonna have a really hard time getting stuff out of the yard. My clean out's around 10 grand. The question is, how much we sell on this stuff? hunch is I'm gonna find something special
Yes.
that's gonna make us some money. I want to be at 50-50.
Maybe 60.
We'll go 60. Down with that?
Yeah.
All right, we got a deal, man.
Hey, I'm excited. That can help me move out all the stuff I don't need. So I can kind of downsize.
I'm gonna get my guys in here, but I need every minute of this.
I'm actually really hungry. They need to hurry up and wake up.
Can't wait to dig in more to this house, but we got a lot more work to do on the first property.
I'm just not gonna do it. I was gonna do that.
Oh, yeah, here we go. How you doing?
I'm doing good this morning.
Yeah. Great. Besides the die-cast cars, I haven't found the big ticket items that I'm looking for. Oh, yeah. Here we go, guys. Skateboard decks. We've got Keep Meek. Santa Cruz deck. Looks like Frankenstein. We've got Preacher and another Santa Cruz board. Stranger Things edition. This could be really collectible. This is what I'm talking about. Since the 1970s, skateboarding has been an international phenomenon, influencing fashion and culture and growing into a global industry now worth around $2 billion. Skateboard decks range in price, but the highest sale ever was in 2018 when a deck featuring artist sold for $1.6 million. Creature Fiend Club, limited number 163 out of 200.
Okay.
Limited edition skateboard decks.
Mike, what did you pose for this? Can't be holding on, man. That's not fair, man.
Thank you, Ken.
Kind of a jack of all trades. He can pretty much fix anything. If he can fix it in an hour, it'll double our profits. If he can't fix it in an hour, it's probably not working.
Excuse me. What are we gonna be asleep for? How long are you guys gonna be asleep for?
What you mean?
I'm hungry.
Go eat.
We're not gonna eat as a family again? No?
You got your brother. Go eat with him.
Wow.
Oh, he already went to eat.
No, he hasn't eaten yet.
Go ahead.
We're both waiting on you two.
I just
But
woke up.
we want to do the sea brunch thing, but you gotta check in for that.
What time is that?
It's from 8:30 to 12.
Oh, is it now?
It's 10:24.
Oh, I could be ready in 30 minutes.
Alright.
I'm already ready.
You don't have it. You have a nightgown on. She said she's already ready. She has a nightgown on.
Are you sure whenever you were cleaning the room? Hello? Jim?
Bro.
Are you sure whenever you cleaned the room last night you didn't actually move some magnetic piercings? Because I set them down somewhere.
I don't see him anywhere. I don't think so. You check the trash. Maybe I put it in there. Huh?
It's not in the trash. I set them down like 1 year.
When migraine strikes,
Yes, I know. I probably put them in the trash.
Why?
Because I probably didn't know they were earrings. They don't, if they're magnetic earrings, I doubt they look like actual earrings.
They do look like actual. They change.
Well, I asked them when they'd be ready to eat. Chris said that he'll be ready in 30 minutes. Mom said she's already ready, but she had her nightgown on.
How's she gonna be ready with
I know.
When you wash with Snuggle, your loved ones will feel at home. On center stage, at the school
Just
dance,
burning through my...
cuddly softness, long-lasting familiar freshness. That's the Snuggle promise. Snuggle, the comfort of home.
It's deer season. Already? Not smelling it. We gotta hide. No, not that deer season.
want to go to the arcade while they're waiting.
Deer season at Sam's Clubs? That's right. And it's going on now through June 2nd. How do you know so much about this? You see the guy in the logo? Yeah, he's an old friend of mine. Really? It's deer season now through June 2nd.
About 1 in 5 people with fatty liver disease have NASH, which can lead to cirrhosis.
Yeah.
I thought I had fatty liver disease, but it's actually NASH, and it's scarring my liver.
Rezdiffra is the first and only treatment for NASH with moderate to advanced liver scarring without cirrhosis. It works directly in the liver to help reduce scarring and reduce NASH.
Before taking, tell your doctor about liver or gallbladder problems, or if you are pregnant, breastfeeding, or plan to make. Serious side effects include liver injury, gallstones, gallbladder, pancreas inflammation. Stop taking and call your doctor about tiredness, nausea, vomiting, fever, rash, jaundice, and stomach pain. Tell your doctor if taking gemfibrozil, cyclosporin, clopidogrel, or statins. Side effects include diarrhea, itching, dizziness, constipation. I have a way forward.
Ask your liver specialist to test for scarring and ask about Rezdiffra.
Look, Mom. Wow. Ugh, wish I bought Dixie. These weak store brand drinks turn hard work into heartbreak.
Next time, get Dixie Ultra Light. 3 times stronger than the leading store brand. Dixie, make it right.
I'm Snookin. Let's go hear from more citizens of the law. That's a great law.
He only listens to your tips.
Because it's my baby. You gotta feed your lawn. Eat it.
Eat it, eat it.
The consistency is everything. Scott's weed and feed product is incredible. Look how thick my lawn is. And a thick lawn is the enemy of weeds.
Our life is complicated. Our lawn, simple.
Kill existing weeds and thicken your lawn all spring with Turk Builder Weed and Feed. Feed it. Feed it.
I'm Mike Radcliffe. I'm Dylan Hart Jr.
Today is the beginning of something big. Change in how you manage your weight, thicker, fuller hair, and control over your anxiety and depression. It starts with small steps. A tab at forwarders.com. A new part of your routine. A little moment for you. Coming together to make big changes. Through Hers, you can get access to personalized treatment plans for weight loss, hair loss, anxiety, and more. Connect with a licensed medical provider today. Get started at forhers.com. I need these items printed by Friday.
Certainly. Are you for imprint certain? We are for imprint.
Certainty matters with unique promo gear for gifting clients, customers, and your team. 4imprint.com has items certain to wow. 4imprint for certain.
The perfect snack box is everything. So customize your box. Sweet and salty your box. Protein pack your box. Really nice perfect your box. Build your own incredible snack box at Nuts.com and get 20% off plus free shipping.
We don't get a bunch of gold. I could lose everything. This might be all our friends.
I'm ready to go.
You seriously ready? Looks like you're wearing. Looks like you're wearing. Not gonna lie. Some underwear.
It's the last day here in Santa Cruz. We've made progress in the back, but we haven't started selling anything yet. It's time to do just that. Although the Elsewhere was a bust, we are in the perfect town. Santa Cruz is the right market for vintage motorcycles.
All right, Trav. We're gonna put on a new fit to get ready to go out. Cause this is casual fit.
Oh, we like this actual better. Oh my gosh. Boss, this is me. This guy has to buy this bike. What's a number that would make you take it today? Done. Okay. $2,000 for a bike is a very good start, but I need to sell a lot more stuff to cover our costs and make a profit. We've got 4 bins full of cars. There are some limited edition Hot Wheels that are quite valuable. And I have the perfect buyer. We've got hundreds of cars
She's also interested in our skateboard decks, so I threw them in as a package deal.
So what are you guys looking at?
I'm gonna do $2 a car, so that's $100 a bin. Like, there's some real value here, and you recognize that. $3,000 for all of them, plus the skateboard decks. I pulled out 6 cars, and just in those 6 cars, there was over $70 of value.
We got a deal.
Let's go.
Your clothes still wet too.
You just sprayed them.
I sprayed them yesterday night.
3,000 gets us close to our goal. The reality is, we have a lot more work to do.
We moved it. Man, here we are right here. These bikes are vintage, and they're in decent shape. Look at this. Let's just pull this out for you.
I had one when I was like 12 years old, and I've always wanted another one.
All right, so what are you thinking on something like this? We were hoping maybe around like 2.
No, with the amount of rust,
15.
it wasn't even.
You got cash?
Oh, yeah, cash, yeah. All right.
Done and done. We got old dudes with money that like old bikes. We can sell them. Oh, you know what? You're here. Okay. This is Elsa. Okay, so this is
New fit unlocked. It's casual.
It's trash. I'm not supposed to spend anything grand. What the fuck? What are you wearing?
this bike, that bike, and this tank. What would you do? 43, and you got it. Okay, done. I love it. This has been a really good day for sales. I think 15 bikes have gone out of here, and we couldn't get her to run, but we even sold the
You've done
outside.
it rocks. I mean, I've been outside.
I do collect three signs.
He's thinking 20 apiece. $20 apiece. Well, let's find 5. Chad, it's Matt Baxter. We were told you were interested in this sign. 250. You know what? If you
Why'd you bring that little bottle?
happy to do it for that.
It's lotion.
Perfect, man.
It's gonna be 7 days. I brought a big bottle.
Yeah, it has room for a big
We
one.
have found dozens of incredible vintage gas tanks.
It's better than the one I rode in on.
Yeah, is it?
You have to clean up whenever.
I'm thinking about taking off.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is exactly what I want to hear. I think he would sell them for 10.
But some of them need work, you know? Even the nicer ones.
I could do 8. 8 grand?
The workers didn't even get the place until like
Let's get you set up, man.
2 a.m.
They didn't get what?
They didn't get the plates on site until like 2 a.m.
The gas tank sale?
The
was
other
a great
workers and these
finish.
smaller
Now
cruise
it's
ships
time to
work
show
better.
Jeff the house. When you have a family like this, it's awesome to walk through the finished product with them.
Apparently we're on the biggest one. Hey guys, in Carnival.
What do you guys think? Becca, you're actually excited. Talk to me about this.
It feels like I'm home again.
Jeff, I didn't see you smiling. I now see you smiling. What's the difference?
Oh gosh, man, it's such a relief off my shoulders to see the house presentable.
I am so excited for the potential of all of this.
Alright, let's get out.
I don't know how streamers do this.
Oh boy.
It's only been an hour and I want to give up. I'm not even doing anything too crazy. I don't think they're ready.
Our cost was only $7,500. Let's talk about these real numbers. We sold the Hot Wheel collection. I gotta say, there were some rare ones in there.
I know my way around shipping.
Alright, but clean up whatever mess you've got.
In total, we sold 50
So when they
bikes.
come today,
Gas tanks really took us over the top. Believe it or not, total sales was $37,000.
Okay. Really? That's unbelievable.
Are you kidding?
Our profit was $29,500.
Wow. That's
That's
unbelievable.
incredible.
We split it 60-40.
Oh my god.
So that means $13,000 for me and my team. Just under $17,000.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
It's a big relief, and it's really nice that Matt was able to generate that kind of income for me. It's awesome. Holy smokes,
That's
Matt. Thank you so much.
We made $29,000 at the first house, but we still have a long way to go at the second house to get our total goal of $75,000. So we're heading to Inglewood to start the hunt. Hey guys, morning. We're not a sea of treasures in there. We just gotta dig them out. Basically, we have to just go through everything.
Oh, that's a real ostrich egg.
Gonna put your fan up?
Not an ostrich egg.
Charge it?
I don't even think, I hate to tell you, I don't even think
How you gonna put it up?
Yeah, it's real.
it's a lamp.
Andy Warhol.
It's a postcard. It's not from Andy Warhol. There's the difference.
Put your bag
What do we
in
got
here.
here?
We got petrified
Bag.
wood. 2 meters.
That's not me.
Yes, sir.
Whatever
Let's try it.
you want.
Michael has got a meteor tester, which others would call a magnet. If this is metallic, it's clearly, there's no question it's a meteor. Feel it? Do you feel it? My bones are shaking, Michael. Stuck to it. This might be iron, might be a rock, I don't know. But Michael is out there enough. What if? Maybe it is. That's just petrified wood.
No, this is part of Noah's Ark.
I gotta have a handwritten letter from Noah. Is this from one of the alligators off of Noah's Ark?
No, man, it's ostrich.
Michael's got incredible stories. Unfortunately, I can't sell stories. If I can't verify these facts, I can't sell the items, and I don't make any money.
I'm Robin, a team member at Chick-fil-A in Georgia. And the little thing you love about our smokehouse barbecue bacon sandwich is the combination of layers. From the brown sugar bacon to the smoky barbecue sauce. It's the whole package.
Real team member paid for their testimonial.
Let's go.
You can get a free charm bracelet today.
What?
So you can get a free charm bracelet today. At Hipfish, essentially.
Yeah, we gotta check out the stores, because I know there are also stores on the other trip.
At visitcalifornia.com.
They all went on sale.
There's a single sneaker at 2 p.m. Probably gonna be full over. Your time, 1820 retail. That's for you.
What?
I said the 18.
Sometimes my moderate to severe
forgot
black
it's 21.
psoriasis gets in my way.
Wait, you're 21?
But thanks to Skyrizi, I'm free to bare my skin.
Mom and Dad's probably gonna do the mystery bingo again.
Yeah, I was thinking we could do bingo again.
With Skyrizi, I saw dramatically clearer skin. And
Alright, how many? Let's go.
100% plaque free. Skyrizi is just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses.
Don't use if allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or low ability to fight that may occur. Before treatment, get checked for
Very
infections
hard.
and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines.
You know where it is?
No, I've got no clue.
Let me look at the 2 cups real quick.
Morning.
Good morning.
So today, you choose. Oh, we'll start it right now. Rapworks, paper and glue, active, games, card games, 130 trick. And you spot the magic of Luigi trick, scavenger hunts, and carnival challenge. My God, you can just stay in the O2 Club all day. It's all day.
Who wants to do that?
Yeah, for nothing.
It's honestly just a waste of battery.
I thought my phone would be broken forever.
I guess it's like other phones. Or, because my Apple Watch.
Usually my phone tells me when there's something wet inside of the phone. Didn't it?
Right here.
Pretty sure I'm
20-30 minute wait.
We're trying to look in on this side.
Huh?
Just trying to look.
There's another one right here. Entertainment.
Looking to go eat. Looking to go eat. All right, we're trying to find the arcade. The arcade? Go up to 16. It's either 16 or 17. 16 or 17. Thank you so much.
Very cute.
That one's full.
There was a girl right there.
She was in the Circle Club, which means she's 15. No, 12 to 14.
12 to 17.
No, the Circle C Club is for middle school. See, I could have got you.
Yeah, but I don't like filming other people. We're just gonna walk up there to 17? We're on deck 5.
I did it last time.
Bro.
Yes. I wasn't pacing myself. Man, you just bought it.
Oh, that's the dude who...
That's the dude I told the shuttle bus.
Why didn't he say, what's up back?
He nodded his head up.
I'm tired already. This is crazy. Going down is so much easier. Excuse me. Stairs of doom and despair.
Okay, you told me that I was going to go now.
What? You in here?
I told you that fucking ginger thing.
A workout right before breakfast is crazy. They need more elevators. With all these people.
That one's on 8.
From 5. That's actually sad. I was only able to go up 6 flights. That would have been easy when I was younger.
There you go.
Oh, is there people there?
Yeah, it's full.
Oh, yeah, it's full. It's already locked.
Deck 12.
Okay, just walk the stairs.
Anyone can sit. We're going.
Is that it?
First, we're trying to get this. It's a slow process. You gotta stop and say hi to everybody.
Wow. Are these all ours?
One's mine, one's Adeline's, and one's yours.
What about that?
That's his own.
Deck 16.
This is us.
Right.
16. Big chicken.
You said 16 or 17, right?
Thank you.
We're going to go to our cabin. Okay.
17.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you leave it on this one? You said 16 or 17. But what side? No, this is all food. It's got to be all the way on the other side.
Oh, you know what? You're right. It's on the other side of the ship.
It's got to be all the way.
You gotta go back down to the road.
No, we don't have to go back down. We can just go straight through.
This way?
This way. sure there wasn't a location, like on the app? There wasn't a location on the app?
I can't find it.
It's so hot. Who do they think they are? Excuse us. Well, we're all the way at the end. Oh. It's gotta be on. I don't think it's on 16 or 17. I think it's on 15. Chat's getting a good view of down below. Let's just go down here and go down. Aiden, let's just go down here and go down. Yeah, it's hard to see any. Whoa. Caution, wet floor. Aiden, down. What are you doing? What are you doing? These are rooms?
Oh, we're on that side of the ship. Wait, last time it was next to rooms, right?
I don't know.
Wait, so on this side, it only goes up to 16, and the other side, it goes up.
Staterooms. So everything up here is staterooms. What? From 15 to 9 is just staterooms. Oh, and 5 is staterooms. So Jubilee Casino, Farm Pool, Dream Studio. So Jubilee Casino, Grandview Bar. I don't think that is there not an arcade on this one? Cloud 9, Jubilee Theater. Guest store. Yeah, I'm not seeing it anywhere. Maybe it's under a different name.